what happened to the last one. Just cut off stream halfway through it, but we are back and with audio.
Reapers, let's have a blast.
See if we can't flank some of these guys. Hey, outgunned with a pistol. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Finders keepers. Ah, yeah!
The Reapers won this round.
How are you liking it?
I'm liking it. It's a little bit different than if you played CS:GO or even, you know, Call of Duty for the search and all that, but honestly not too bad. I mean, I'd say that it's probably worth the $20, but I wouldn't pay much more than that if they'd raise the price at the release of it. Little two-piece there.
I agree. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a nice.
I remember Warface beta back in 2012-2013 on the South Korean servers.
Really?
It came such a long way.
The Reapers won this round.
Yeah, I only played Warface itself for a little while, ever before actually getting into this. I played it a while ago, but nothing recently.
A new round begins.
I enjoyed watching it though, so it's nice to actually kind of get back into it and see what people have thought of this compared to that. I'm honestly a little surprised that they didn't release this for free, at least early on.
Haven't played Warface for a while.
Saw the guy right up at this corner. And there's a guy right over at me right now. And I'm a potato. Oh, that was rough. That was a terrible play.
Hey.
Yeah, gameplay. I don't know what happened to the other stream. It just kind of kicked off partway through it. I was there 1 minute and then the next it said gameplay stopped. So, you know, learning experience though. Are you talking about the text to speech thing, Spartan?
Reaper victory.
There you are.
Yeah, it's funny how like some of it, like some comments get that and then other comments don't. I'm not sure what triggers that or what the deciding factor is. But again, this is my first stream, so, or well, I guess technically this is my second now that the first one just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, but. Oof. And here I thought I had the drop on him. I was wrong. Sorely mistaken. Yeah, Fry, I remember that for sure. And yeah, Spartan, when I first got on today, I couldn't even connect to a server. Like, I tried all the ones with like a relatively decent latency, and all of them just said they couldn't connect. So I think I'm on like Chicago now or something. But I mean, if you got this game 2 days ago, Spartan, yeah, I'd love to actually connect and Play with you on it.
Package collected. Sealed and
I missed that earlier.
The bomb has
See, and
been
that's where I
planted.
think a lot of the games, like all the newer games, should be coming out with crossplay. Like it's a shame that they don't, at least for like consoles. PC sometimes might be a little much, but definitely consoles.
The bomb exploded. Victory to the Reapers.
The first time I planted the bomb on here, I didn't realize that it actually kills you if you stand next to it, which, you know, looking back, kind of common sense, but in the moment, I had not known.
A new round is starting.
it's a winning streak.
Yeah, I agree, game player. Paladins, I'm not sure I'm familiar with what that is. I'm not 100% sure how I won that gunfight, but I will not complain.
Placing it.
Hey, I got it off before the round ended. There we go.
We make it look easy.
The Reapers won this round.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's another game that I wish I played more of, was Overwatch.
Fight well.
It's a winning streak.
It's actually crazy how they still have all like the world tournaments and everything for it. Maybe not world tournaments, but all the tournaments for it, considering how old Overwatch is now, at least in terms of, you know, FPS kind of games. I'm like a buffalo trying to run with this thing, sweet Mother Mary. Come on, friend. Just plant the bomb. You know you want to.
A Reaper has planted
Nailed
the
it.
bomb.
I'm actually slightly concerned Red is going to get ran up on behind. Hey, it's almost like I just called that. That was quite the epiphany. Wall
The
hacks.
Reapers won this round. Prepare to change sides for the next round.
We're doing great, team. Keep it up.
A new round begins.
I'll claim that one. I'll just say that I'm just that good, which is a complete and utter lie. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta run with the glory, right? Oh. Yeah, that timing though, right? It's almost like I've played like 3 games now. Actually, I think this would be my 4th game I've ever played on here. I don't think they have that many maps in general, though. I think they've only got like 5 maps or something on here.
The Wardens won this round.
We're winning 7-1. That's kind of a slaughter right now.
Failure
Just a
is
wee
not
bit.
an option, Wardens.
New round. Match point.
Fire in the hole. Done out.
I don't know if he's the one. Nope. Never mind. Yeah, game player. I bought it just earlier today. When I first started that first live stream, that was literally the first time that I had really turned it on. Like I turned it on before to start it and just make sure that there weren't any updates. But the first game that I had in my first live stream today was my first ever game on here. So. Yeah, what did you think about it, Spartan? I know that you said that you kind of agreed earlier, but I'm curious what your feedback was on it. Like if you played CS:GO or anything before, and how it kind of related for you.
The bomb is Jordan victory. The Wardens have won the match.
"11 kills. Wow, I didn't even realize I had that many. I also don't know how they determine like MVP or anything on here, which is another interesting thing. Cause like one of these games I had MVP, but I had like half as many kills as the rest of them and all that. I think I'm gonna save the loot crates a little bit. Check out some customization real quick. Because this is another thing I just haven't done since I even grabbed the game in the first place. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely. There's some things that can be tweaked on it for sure, and I think that's the great thing about it just being, 3 days old now. So there's just so much potential for it. I also like that it's like the microtransactions in here aren't like to pay to win. It's all cosmetic. It's a nice refreshing take. We'll jump into another one. Yeah, gameplay. I mean, if you got the $20 to spend on it, I would definitely consider it, especially if you like, playing Search and Destroy and COD, or if you like doing actually, CS:GO or other tactical FPS games like that. Yeah, I heard that too, Spartan. Yeah, I need to actually follow their Twitter because I'm not honestly tracking a lot of the stuff that they're playing on the roadmap. I've seen some of the stuff that some of the larger YouTubers and streamers have kind of mentioned, but I agree. Even in my couple of games so far, the hit detection's been a little odd. Hey Francisco, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I pronounced your name right, and if not, I'm sorry. Gameplay, are you talking about Modern Warfare? Yeah, it's definitely pretty interesting. I don't think that like the matchmaking system is quite there yet either, because sometimes it takes a little bit to find games and everything. But I'm just gonna cancel search and then go back into it. I don't know if I just shot myself in the foot doing that, but I'll have to look up what some people say like the best settings and everything are too, though, because I'm not sure if the stock settings are decent or If not, oh, I didn't even realize it was an actual limitation of the game. I thought it was just like the servers itself. That's interesting. I did see when I first started that it had like a pop-up saying like, you know, if you use the stock music, that it can get not demonetized, but essentially like a copyright strike. But that was the only thing that I saw, like a warning for when it was turned on. But yeah, I mean, Spartan, you should definitely. I'd love to see if you actually did want to set up a stream and start playing, or you know, maybe even do a gameplay with me one of these days. That'd be awesome. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I clicked the off button about as fast as I could, because I'd actually already like started the stream. So I was like, oh crap, I should probably just kill that. It is kind of frustrating though, just that the matchmaking system, and I don't know if it's just me, or maybe I should, let's see if, is there hardcore? You know, we'll try this real quick and see if maybe this queue's a little bit better. Well, it looks like we got in, so maybe depending on how this one goes, we'll switch back to regular. Oh, and I've never done this map either, so new stuff all around. Yeah, the choice of music in the background is is pretty interesting as well. Oh really? I didn't know that. That actually really sucks. Because I'm on Chicago right now just because that was the only server that would let me in, and it's far and away not the best server for ping and latency. Hopefully they do something about this whole server side thing. It should just be like linked to the game and not the specific server, but you know, I'm not a game developer, so.
Attacking A. Hitting them hard.
A new round is starting.
Oh, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. See, and that just goes back to just learning the actual layout of the map and everything. You know, who can get to which point faster and which lanes to watch.
The Wardens won this round. Fight well.
Reapers for the cause.
C4 is going this way. If there was one grenade in here, that would be catastrophic. Catastrophic. Thought I was more around the box than that, but mayhaps not.
The Wardens won this round.
Gotcha.
Fight well.
We're not done for.
Yeah, I do honestly enjoy like these types of shooters though. It's very refreshing when coming from something like COD where it's just grindy all the time. I mean, I can see how this would be super competitive as well, but still trying to figure out the audio in this game. Hit fire. Nailed it. Quick runaway. Oh, apparently I can't jump up there. Good to know. Yeah, and it's I don't know if it's just me or like it doesn't seem like the footsteps kind of really match up to location. Like it seems like the footsteps just pick a random ear and that's just it. Because it's not uniform in the way that it comes across. But again, I don't know if that's just me not being able to tell the difference or... As soon as I run across this door, I'm going to get popped. But let's go for it. Whew! Almost like I called it. Hopefully my teammate has got that corner. Nope. He did not.
The Wardens won this round.
I mean, when you're flashed like that.
Got the package. Time to turn it around.
Let battle commence.
Oh. bacon biscuits.
The Warriors won this round.
Yeah, this is just kind of a slaughter, this game. Do a little buy round, or save round.
A new round begins.
Time to turn it around. Huh? Attacking B. Huh?
As soon as I ran over the head, a flashback to what happened with that grenade before. I think I'll pass. I wonder what the actual amount of health is in hardcore versus standard. It may or may not have been in the description, I just didn't read it.
Planting it.
The Reapers have planted the bomb.
Oof.
The Reapers won this round.
The beginning of the comeback. Here it is. Optimism.
It's collected.
A new round begins.
Reapers, let's have a blast. Huh?
The tunnel of death. Shot my toes off. There it is. You heard it here first.
The Warriors won this round.
Gotcha.
A new round begins.
Time to light this place up. Huh? I'll leave it here. Got the package.
Will he push the corner again? Let's try to flank back around to them. Safety in numbers.
The Reapers have planted the bomb.
Even though they only have one person left. Why not? Yeah, I think he's just gonna save his cash at this point. There's no reason for him to try to run into the bomb.
The bomb exploded. Victory to the Reapers. Fight well.
Reapers for the cause.
Do tell what is the cause. We would all like to know.
Grenade! Eyes out!
I'm not sure I'm gonna get across this doorway because I feel like as soon as I go across, I'm gonna get popped. Maybe not. Oh! You're my boy, Blue.
The Wardens won this
And just
round.
like Blue, he goes down.
Gotcha! Reapers, let's have a blast!
Let battle commence.
I mean, I guess if everyone's going this way. Come on, friends.
Got a present for you.
A Reaper has planted a bomb.
Will. Do I get a gold star for trying?
Securing the package.
The bomb was defused. Warden victory.
Got the package.
I totally thought that was the end of it.
A new round begins.
Time to turn it around.
Oh, potato.
Look away.
Will. I seen it with my own eyes and everything. Hey, thanks for the gold medal. There we go. I'll take it. I will take it and run with it. That was a perfect example of why we can't have nice things, though.
Sealed and delivered.
The Reapers have planted their bomb.
Excellent clarification. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even tried the snipers in this yet. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay with them, but that's about it. I just feel like the maps are, I don't know, too small, and if the hit detection's not really on point, then...
Victory to the Wardens. Prepare to change sides for the next round.
Oh, Mother Mary, how many rounds are there in hardcore? Maybe I should have done my homework.
Fight well.
Saddle up, Wardens. It's not over yet.
Is hardcore technically the ranked mode then? I don't know. All these questions and more. He wasn't ready. Oh! Oh! Going off. Oh, I wish I could clip that. That was beautimous. I'll retire on that one. Can I just retire on that clip?
It's about time.
The Wardens won this round.
Let's just all keep pistols. Alright, agreed. Everyone keeps pistols, because apparently I can do well with those.
Let battle commence.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I did not know that, but that makes sense. Yeah, I was just kind of confused why, like, it seemed like that the rounds were a little bit different and all that, but that makes sense. Am I playing with a Nintendo Switch? No, that's that's just the graphics on here. Who are you shooting at? Never mind.
The Wardens won this round.
Yeah, I like the cosmetics on here. I mean, again, I haven't really spent too much time checking them out or anything, but from what I've seen, they're pretty nice. And that's what I liked about, CS:GO, is just that there's no real pay to win or anything. It's just, I mean, you can have flashy looking guns and all that, but that's about the extent of it. Oh, I thought I had the turn on him.
The Reapers won this round.
Nope. You know, let's try it.
Let battle commence.
Already losing by a pretty sizable margin. What's the worst that could happen? That's the worst that could happen. We found out, boys. Honestly, I mean, like, I think for this type of game, it's just being that it's not super polished. I think the time to kills. I mean, it feels kind of right. I don't know how else to put it, because if it was any shorter with the issues like hit detection and everything, I think it would make for some pretty lopsided fights. Just because if some of the hits are detecting for one person and not the other, and you can die a lot faster, then it's just gonna end it before it even really began. I don't know if that really makes sense or not, but I think it also puts a lot more emphasis on like having accurate shots because of the multiplier for headshots. Like if you're shooting at the feet and everything, then yeah, I mean you can put quite a few bullets into people before they die, but and I mean I'm just as guilty as the next person about that.
Wardens, take no prisoners.
New round. Match point.
Yeah, I've ran into lag several times on here, but I don't know if it's because of that or if it's just my connection. Oh boy. Oh! Caught me with my grenade out. Yeah, I mean, and I think that time to kill is another one of those things that as the game progresses, maybe it'll be revisited as things improve and they make adjustments and everything. But for now, I don't think that it should really be messed with. Like, honestly, it rewards, accuracy instead of where COD is very much a twitch shooter where you just kind of, snap onto somebody and start firing, and if you get 3 or 4 bullets, they're dead. But this you actually have to have a little more patience and accuracy. The disrespect.
The Reapers have won the match.
Man, and Deathless. He went off. That was. Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and just watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I'll definitely have to stop by your stream on Twitch. Yeah, you too, Game Player. Thank you so much for stopping by and just watching and hanging out. It really means a lot. Take care, guys. Jump right back into it.
Bomb defused. Victory to the Wardens.
you are.
A new round is starting.
I've got the bomb. I am the bomb. Nope, I'm not the bomb. I lied. Not the bomb at all. Yeah, they got there quick.
The Warface won this round.
Got the package.
Let battle commence.
Time to turn it around.
Hopefully we won't get ran up on like last time. That'd be great. Oh, nice lag right there. Alright, come on buddy, you can do it. Holy lag, that was rough. Rough stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Reapers won this round. A new round is starting.
Reapers, let's have a blast.
See what kind of trouble we can get into rushing up in the center. With the flank. The twofer. Can we go for gold? Go for gold.
The Reapers won this round. A new round begins.
Keep it up, we're winning.
A new round begins. See if we can't get a little cheap grenade toss there.
Eyes out. Stun him.
I'm alive. That's a miracle. Minor miracle. Lagging up a storm, but I'm alive. That's another one of those moments where I'm not quite sure how I survived that, but I won't argue. As soon as I turn my back. At least I got that bomb planted over there. Tried to rotate out, just didn't have enough time.
The bomb was defused. Warden victory.
Well.
Prepare to change sides for the next round.
Thought we had a good thing going.
Let battle commence.
Find and defuse the bomb!
Got one, just not the other. Hey, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream.
A Reaper has planted the bomb.
With the long flank there. I did not even see him come around the corner. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, even in the replay on the stream, I didn't see him around that corner.
A new round begins.
Saddle up, Wardens. It's not over yet.
The Reapers have planted the bomb.
The lag is real right now. That's rough.
The Reapers won this round. New round. Match point.
Wardens, take no prisoners.
That was a nice little hot sandwich there. I've got faith in Cutie. So hard to hear where that sound is coming from. Wow.
The Wardens won this round.
The cojones on that one.
Failure is not an option, Wardens.
New round. Match point.
Deploying threat. Flashbang!
That was an absolutely horrific push.
Best practices.
The Wardens won this round.
Failure is not an option, Wardens.
New round. Match point.
Yeah, you peek. I like that idea.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely... Oh, almost had the sick Warface there. So close, yet so far.
Best practices.
The Wardens won this round.
Failure is not an option, Wardens.
New round. Match point.
Frag out! Flashbang!
I have no idea if that was my teammate shooting at this guy or if there was another guy in here, but I guess I'll find out.
A Reaper has planted a bomb.
So close, yet so far.
Reaper victory.
Whenever the map wants to load, there we go. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop.
Got the package.
A new round.
I think we're gonna go
is
over to
starting.
B.
Reapers, we got a package to deliver.
Oh, I'm not sure how I did not see him come around the corner. Oh, almost had it. Should have just circled back to the bomb a little bit faster than that. Live and learn.
The Reapers won this round.
Gotcha. Reapers, let's have a blast.
Let battle commence.
Sealed and delivered.
The Reapers have planted the bomb.
Let's make this safe.
Warden victory.
Not this time. Got the package.
A new round is
Light this
starting.
place up. There you are.
The
Placing it.
Reaper has planted the bomb. The Reapers won this round.
Gotcha.
A new round begins.
Reapers for the cause. Stun him. Grenade.
Alright, I'm back with my audio. Sorry about that, guys. Had a nice round right before this one, and that one just didn't work out too well. Looks like Slifer's doing some work right now, though. With the clutch.
The Reapers won this round.
That was a very nice play by him.
Got the package.
I think we're gonna go over to A this time.
A new round begins.
Keep it up. We're winning.
We've been hugging B the whole game. I'll change it up a little bit. If I can get out from underneath my teammate, that'd be great. Get through the window, friend.
Sealed and delivered.
Terrible decision to try to throw that nade. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
The Reapers won this round.
Take the assist.
Package collected.
A new round is starting.
It's a winning streak. Hit the dirt. Fire in the hole.
Get back over to A. Oh. Seeing you in the window. got to be one of the fastest rounds I've done so far. That was mighty quick.
Keep it up! We're winning!
Fight well.
Frag out!
What kind of mantle was that? I'm not sure what happened there at all.
Their bomb.
Just decided to shoot mantle, shoot some more. We'll go with it.
Reaping what we sow!
We're doing great, team.
Do a little forced save round. Not like we had much choice in that one.
Flash out.
The Reapers have planted their bomb.
I'll defuse it.
The bomb was defused. Warden victory.
Best practices.
New
See if we
round.
can't get back to this
Match
corner really
point.
quick before they do.
Take no prisoners.
And then potato it. That's what I like to see.
A Reaper has planted the bomb.
I definitely thought that was a guy behind it too. I don't blame him for looking. Some of the mantle points of this game are definitely a little odd. How you can climb some things and not the other.
Bomb was defused. Warden victory. The Wardens have won the match.
Start off with the CR400.
Let battle commence.
Reapers, we got a package to deliver.
It was nice, dark, and blended in with that corner there. That's interesting. And then I fall off the ledge. Excellent. Love to see it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make my way back over. Oof. By the skin of my teeth on that one.
Sealed and
The
delivered.
Reapers have planted the bomb.
By the corner a little bit.
Bomb exploded. Reaper victory.
Package collected.
Fight well.
Time to light this place up.
Get back over to A. I think that went well last time. Probably gonna be a couple more people this time. Was there one beside me right there too? Nope.
Planting it.
The bomb has been planted. Bomb exploded. Reaper victory.
Back to the drawing board. Switch over to B this time. Change it up a little bit. Show some love to the B bomb site.
Hit the dirt. Look away. Gotcha.
With the hip fire. With the quickness.
Placing it.
A Reaper has planted the bomb.
Oh, almost had him. Almost had him. Come on, teammate. He's right there. Yeah, there we go.
Reaping what we sow.
3-0. Let's
The
go.
Reapers won this round.
Might need to do a buy round
A
next
new
round,
round
depending on how this round
begins.
turns out for cash.
It's a winning streak.
Don't want to put the cart before the horse on that one, though. We'll see how it goes.
Flashbang. Catch.
That kind of blows my mind a little bit right there. Took a grenade and a couple rounds. Can't win them all, though. Can't win them all.
The Warriors won this round.
Package collected.
Struck a pose and everything.
Reapers, let's have a blast.
Let battle
Hit the
commence.
dirt. Smoke grenade.
He was on point with that grenade. Oh. The time it takes the mantle just pops up. Oh, hey man, I totally just saw your comments on here. Yeah, it's Warface Breakout. It's a lot like S&D in a lot of aspects.
The Reapers won this
It's definitely
round.
not very polished, but for I think the $20, it wasn't, you know, too bad.
A new round begins.
Especially if you like CS:GO or, you know, shooters like that. As soon as I jump down, he's gonna pop out.
Eyes out.
Or not.
Sealed and delivered.
A Reaper has planted a bomb.
2 on 4, not too bad of odds. Didn't even see that come in. Not gonna lie.
The Reapers won this round.
Package collected.
CS:GO's on PC.
Fight well.
Keep it up. We're winning.
No, it's not on PS4. At least not that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure CS:GO is just on PC. I used to play it years ago, but
The
it's
Reapers
been quite a
have
while.
planted their bomb.
Same kind of thing with like Valorant. I think that's just on PC as well. which is I think the big draw in this game is that it's the first like console-based game like dedicated to it, like CS:GO is for PC.
Victory.
Yeah, it is weird playing this coming from like, you know, Modern Warfare and everything though, where it's so much more polished. This game is, you know, definitely very rough, but it was just released like 3 days ago, so.
Let battle commence.
And again, I mean, it was, you know, $20, so hopefully it gets better. That's the dream at least. Yeah, this came out 3 days ago. Yeah, I mean, I think 3 days ago. It was within the last week for sure. No, so Warface came out years and years ago, but Warface Breakout, this particular, I guess, version of it, or I guess it's a dedicated game, but this dedicated game came out like 3 days ago. Yeah, it's pretty confusing. A lot of people are kind of on the same page where they're like, "Oh, I thought Warface has been out for a while." Well, yeah, it has been, and that's what kind of threw this off. Is a lot of people are expecting it to be, you know, a free version because Warface is free, but.
Warden victory.
Best practices. Not an option, Wardens.
New round. Match point.
Deploying smoke.
Shot him in his kneecaps.
Flashbang. Frag out. Flash out.
Did I not grab it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm on the opposite team. I'm losing my mind. Ignore me.
The Wardens won this round.
Bunny hop all the way
The
around.
Wardens have won the match.
Yeah, that was a crushing. I found I haven't really had too many really close games on here. It's either, you know, we crush them or they crush us. Like, I don't know if I've had a game where it's really neck to neck the whole time. It's like as soon as one team gets momentum, they just run away with it. I don't know, maybe that's just my experience with it. The music choice on this game is definitely interesting too. You see what I mean? Joining into a game where it's already, 4-0, about to be 5-0.
There you are.
Danger close!
Got a present for you.
The Reapers have planted their bomb.
Guess
The
he really
Reapers
likes that
won
plant.
this round. Fight well.
Keep it up. We're winning.
Sealed and delivered!
The Reapers have planted the bomb.
Watch this little tunnel down here. The streak lives on.
Reaper victory.
Got the package.
A new round begins.
Keep it up. We're winning.
Flashbang!
I think it's safe to say they know where we're going now.
Placing it.
The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused. Victory to the Wardens. Prepare to change sides. A new round is starting.
Wardens, secure the area.
Whoa, lag, that was impressive.
The bomb has been planted.
I've gotta say, that's probably one of the most frustrating parts about this game is just the lag spikes.
Bomb exploded. Reaper victory. A new round begins.
Saddle up, Wardens. It's not over yet.
You hate to see it. Mono e mono. Just camp in the bomb site. There we go. I wish there were more audio cues to when things happen in this game, but
The Wardens won this round.
Wardens, take no prisoners.
New round. Match point.
they want to slum it up in the sewer alleyway down there.
Breakout!
Got too greedy with it. As soon as I looked away from the alleyway too, they both just came right up.
The Wardens won this round. The Wardens have won the match.
Not my proudest game ever, but I suppose a win is a win at the end of the day. Alright everyone, that's going to be my last game for the night, but I definitely appreciate everyone stopping by, the support, just showing up. If you guys enjoy this game, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. I'm more than happy to make more of this gameplay for you guys. Until next time, see ya.